Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. Today, we'd like to talk about LTC, Litecoin, targets, and updates with my customer Sir. Let's dive in. First of all, guys, I hope you didn't skip the first and the main bull plan video for LTC, what I posted, I guess, over a year ago. Highly recommend you go and check in pinned messages in free Telegram channel. Find the post with Notion list. There's over than 500, I guess, different tokens with different accumulation distribution zones. So, guys, everything you know before. So it's not a magic. It's just a seasonality, just a cycles. It's accumulation distribution zones. It's not a magic, guys. We work with speculative assets. One thing, what I don't like when the market makers manipulate the news, manipulate the media, because I already made a post today about it. But I remind you, if you new on this channel, for example, because it's okay when the market, for me personally, it's my personal take. It's okay when market makers or some big whales, manipulate the price on the chart because they got more money, so they can dump the price lower, they can pump the price higher. And our money, like retails, it's not enough to even hold some support line or liquidate the whales. No, guys, it's not enough money. They get almost unlimited power by money, and it's okay. At least we can track the zones where they buy, where they sell, and what we can't know. It's a timing, and it's okay because everything what they do on the chart, they do with the algorithmic bots, and at least we can track how the price move, right? And trying to predict the movement of that bots. What I don't like, they manipulate the media. So they can manipulate the price. It's okay. We move up, down. It's okay. When they start show you some news in the right moment, in the right time, it's craziness. It's craziness because it's showing you the market makers, the whales, it's elites who control the main media around. And media with social media, they reposted, retweeted, and create the right sentiment in the right moment on the timeline. And now you can see how the price reacts because they start show you the news about a potential ETF for Litecoin. Why they not show you that news here? Why they not show you that news here, for example? Why? The same story was here. If you've been in the market, you remember this time, I guess this candle. Let's go back to the daily time frame. When the new media post the Litecoin will be used in Walmart or here or this. I guess this one candle was September 21. It's pumped it like in one day from 170, pump it to 239 and dump it immediately. Because on the same day, in the evening, they post it's just rumors, it's just a fake news, craziness, right? So, or it's a paid article, or it's just a paid media post. What we can do with this stuff? Nothing. We just can work with own emotion and don't be trapped with all of that news. You just can't ignore all noise around and work only with algorithm, with zones. So, globally, guys, it's not necessary, so we should drop and close every single monthly gap. So there's a gap. Why it's not necessary? Because you can open the chart on the BTC. I already explained it a million times. We still got a lot of gaps on BTC. I guess at $300 monthly time frame gaps. Bullish gap now playing out now like a magnet for LTC. Based on this news, based on this maybe rumors, we can't know in a moment. When we will see the fact of ETF, it can be the sell news because usually the price movement, some news price it in before. So next step is 153, 182. This one. This block we closed. This is a bullish one target. Next one is 296. Got it. This is a global chart crypto. Science Genesis like October 13. We got a one top, second top. Globally, for me, it's looks like we can form another top, 3 drives pattern. And after that, drop even to, I don't know, to $100 again, or even to $16. Why? I would like to explain it. So here, it can be, I can't know the timing. It can be, for example, or April, May, or it can be the September, October, November at zone 35. So if it's in November at zone 35, it can be 465 based on this chart, global one. So pump, drop, bounce. Got it. If we will see. Of course, in theory, it can be this scenario, guys. Because maybe the money from the BTC now and the ETF outflow in the stable coins and the USD dollar and not inflow again in alts. Also possible. And globally, we can form, now I don't see any mass adoption. If it's a global double bottom, we can, after that, drop, form that triple double bottom, and the next cycle, we have to break it out and going higher. And it's going to be the global big uptrend channel. So, it's like equilibrium now. Of course, it's a mass now on the chart. It's in a theory, but we can't know what elites prepare for us with all of that tokenization, with all of that stuff for that tokens. But be sure, it's not good for us on the long term. I already explained it, because they will control everything around you, all your transactions. So all tax we will pay it. Now we work only with speculations to make our life good in real time, not only in social media. So I can close that chart. No, I will leave it with my customer cassette. I want to show you some data here. I want to show you also the two charts on the weekly time frame. Here, I use the 2 FIBs, and you should understand why this trend line a little bit different, because take a look at the weeks. So here, for example, it was like 410, it was like 411, but it's on a weekly time frame on a line chart. So I cut all noise and draw the trend line. So trend line in theory can be once again 483 with a weak candle, even to 1.61 level FIB, 527. All zones, guys, before. And I'm not read all the charts. Everything's still in the same place. You can track the old previous videos about LTC, and nothing changed, nothing globally changed, because weekly time frame we use for investment. Got it. Take a look the 2 FIBs. Here, how to work with 27 zone, how to work with accumulation zone. I already explained it to you and posted the free educational video. So this is a top on a Binance, December 17, drop, support, bounce, 27 blocks. All this time, this block usually play like accumulation zone. This was a COVID dump and pump. Take a look also for crazy pumps lovers here. From COVID dump, you remember that time, what's going on in the world. LTC pumped at 1,600% gains. Got it. For everyone who scream it, we should go to 1,000 or so. We can pump 50% of that range. So we can form the new all-time high. Here, for example. Let's say it can be the May. And we can pump 1,000% gains from that bottom. And it will be a new all-time high. Or it can be 1,200 at 527. So got it. If we breaking out that trend line, and you can imagine the euphoria when we a lot of people use this trend line, like rejection, and imagine the euphoria when we breaking out and everybody start talking about this case scenario. We should retest and going higher, but mostly it's going to be just a fake out by weak candle. Got it. Take a look at another FIB. So all levels are relevant. So we just hit new all-time high and all of that stuff. But based on all rules, we should test and go higher, right? But it won't happen. That's why, guys, all of that rules in the books, when we sweep the all-time high, we should retest and go higher because of books. It's absolutely useless things. It's not works all the time. Depends of timing, depends of seasonality, depends of liquidity on the market. If SUI or injective or fat hit new all-time high, retest and going higher, it's okay because it's a seasonality, it's a early stage of the cycle. But here it was a top September, it was a bottom March 2020 after 3 years, and on the fourth here pump in March 2021. It can't be the beginning of the cycle. It's 4 years. That's why I don't know how the people analyze the market, and I don't know even the guys who buying the LTC at 400 for what? I don't get it. Next FIP from this top. The same story. Top, drop, support, bounce, because this is a support line. You know, when we got reaction. Here we drop it inside 27 block and we move higher. So technically, guys, take a look from May 2022 till the last touch of November 2024. It's more than enough time for accumulation. So the whales accumulated every single time. When we drop inside this block, the block of accumulation was 38.50, 65, 7. Next step will be test of monthly gap. Also, for pump lovers, can we see something like this one? Yes, easily, guys. All of this block is still accumulation zone. Nothing changed. Like this one, we can move like this one and go in the sideways for next 2 years. But if you see what they start posts about LTC, I think they will create now sentiment around like we going to the moon, we going to 1,000. The institutional gonna hop into LTC because of this, because of that, and a million reasons why. Why you have to buy the LTC at 300? Why you have to buy at 500? The media work like this one, unfortunately, guys. Time for accumulation was here. So first bullish target is this block, monthly gap. Next one is 265 and 300 round number. You will see here a lot of limit orders to sell when we sweep this high, 301. Got it. And the next step is here. So to test this trend line. So that's it, guys. Nothing special for LTC. I want to show you some stuff on ADZ. Locally, I want to show you on the Binance because on this global exchange, I can't show you because ADZ work only on exchanges. So here, this was accumulation zone, no divergence, nothing. Can we drop again lower and form divergence? Yes, we can. We can drop to $38, but I think we will not. So because no makes sense. Let's take a look. Also, we can close the Binance chart. Let's take a look now on the global chart, what I shared with you before, to understand on whole history what they're doing, to track it. So take a look. Time to sell LTC will be here. This is a top, Euphoria Madness by timing January 18. Here's a Euphoria by timing March, April 2021. Got it. Don't try to catch exact top. Accumulated zone of interest, distribute step by step, and zone of distribution. This is only now, it's a hope. You can track on whole history how the whales playing out, what they're doing when we trade in some market mode condition stages. Got it. So here, never seen on the chart, accumulation on the LTC, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 months in a row, it was accumulation with the confirmation to buy. Got it. So guys, everything you know before if you use this indicator set. Money power, money outflow, 1, 2, 3 times money outflow. So they fix the main position, right? Here's money inflow, pump, RSI bearish divergence, drop. Now a lot of people wait something like this one. So we can't move higher now because we should drop again. Basically, I don't think so because we got enough time for accumulation. So here was 1, 2, 3 months, and they distribute. They not catch and chase exact top. On a weekly time frame, of course, they could even distribute here, but the main position, they fix it in the monthly time frame here. Imagine they bought in March 2020 at $24, and after that distributed 247, 230, and 413 here, 335. Because they get a huge capital. They don't need to, I don't know, 10,000% gains. No. And here's a money inflow. The main one was at $41. Here's a bullish RSI, the currency pump. Got it. Take a look at the two last indicators straight on. How we play now in history. Sell, buy back, buy back, buy back, pump, sell, buy back. No new signal to sell. Got it. It's on a month time frame. Last one is take profit. Take profit. When we trade, test the buy line, it's okay, time to buy. on a monthly time frame, on a weekly. Fundamental value of the LTC now on a monthly, it's $46. Buy line is 62.49 on the monthly time frame. Now we reject at exit line. Let's go to weekly. Here we trade under fundamental value on the weekly, test it. 1, 2, test the buy line, bounce, reject it, take profit, exit line, drop, test the buy line. This is necessary, so we should drop now again to the buy line, $53.63. I don't see any reason because of seasonality. Daily time frame. Yes, we can reject at take profit line 138 and exit line 157, test the monthly gap. So this is a story what we can see in February, for example. And drop it down, test the buy line and going higher. I don't think so. It will happen because of timing. We don't have so much time, for the pump. If we will see the altcoin system. The buy line on the daily time frame, now it's $70. 12-hour time frame, the buy line is 73, and the take profit is 145.94, exit line 165. So guys, all targets I showed you. Highly recommend you go and check the main video about LTC and share this video with your friends to understand more about the cycles and the targets. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you want to trade with my customer care site, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.